The gangster rap world has been shaken again, this time by the violent death of the performer known as Notorious B.I.G.
Have you ever thought about how someone could be killed in public and no one ever gets caught? Biggie Smalls was the biggest hip-hop star when he was shot and killed in the middle of Los Angeles when he was only 24 years old. His family worked for 28 years to get the justice they deserved.
With access to Biggie's autopsy report and his police file, I'm going to investigate what was happening in his life in the weeks, days, and hours leading up to his death.
The truth is out now, and it's worse than you think. You need to hear this, so stay with me. The rise and fall of Biggie and Tupac. Hip-hop wasn't just music in the early 1990s, it was a way to stay alive. There were two young kings in the middle, Christopher Wallace from Brooklyn and Tupac Shakur from the Bay. They were not competitors back then. They were friends, not foes. They were like brothers. Biggie learned how to speak from Tupac when he was still a kid from New York. He let him sleep on his couch, told him how to move on stage, and made him feel like he owned the room. As they climbed through the rough underground scenes of New York and California, they looked like they could do anything. They showed the world that rap could tell real stories about pain, hustle, and hope. It looked like the East Coast and West Coast could even work together for a moment, as if the two best players in the game could make up the difference. One bloody night, though, everything changed. 30 November 1994, Quad Studios in New York City. He was on his way to record when three guys in masks attacked him in the lobby. He was hit 5 times by bullets, but he somehow lived. Changed the rules that night.
We're man shot in our car right now. We're in the car right now. We're rolling to the hospital right now. I don't know. I'm not from here. I'm from New York.
Tupac started putting things together in his mind while he was lying in his hospital bed. What he thought hurt more than the cuts. The thing took place while Biggie and Puffy were already upstairs. He thought that wasn't just a bad accident. That was hard to disobey. Biggie said he had nothing to do with it, but Tupac didn't believe him. That one question turned into poison, and things got even worse when he went to jail months later on assault charges. Being locked up in a cell with enemies all around him made him more paranoid. Every familiar face started to look sketchy. Suge Knight then stepped in. The person in charge of death